Hello, everyone. Okay, so I was supposed to come back on here and do a follow up on how things are going with me right now. As far as um, last time I came on here, I talked about how I finally got my life producer license for life insurance. Excuse me. And guess what? Follow up. I am actually right back in there studying again. I'm going for my Series 6 right now. So that's all I've been doing. Um, I think that let me see, it's Series 6. Then you have Series 63, 65, and I think 7, and then 26. I'm still learning, guys, but it's like there's so many more. You get it. I think it's like 4, maybe 5, 6 more. But at this point, I'm starting to realize that it's best for me just to go straight through. I'm just gonna go straight through. I mean, I can't just rush through the process. I'm still learning. Um, a lot of studying goes on here because right now I'm going through the This would be, I think you would be more considered an investor at this point. So you're dealing with more stocks, bonds, mutual funds, stuff like that. So I have to learn federal, FINRA, and just your laws, your regulations, stuff like that. It's a lot more. Whew, it's a lot more. But luckily, I'm with a very good company that provides a lot of educational tools. Through our website. Oh my goodness! Without that, I don't know what I would do. The tutor who's teaching these classes to help you, like I actually signed up for classes. Oh my God, it was, let me see. Last week I did a Saturday and a Sunday, 11 hours straight, right? But she is such a wonderful teacher, y'all. I mean, when I say I felt like she was teaching a kindergarten class. It was that much clarity in what she was teaching. That's how much clarity I got in the way she broke it down, the way she helped me relate this to that. So I had an understanding of what I am learning instead of what I normally do is try to remember everything. No, she gave me an understanding. That is very beautiful. She's a very wonderful teacher. Shouts out to Tammy. Oh my goodness. Girl. Very excellent. Oh, she's very excellent. So now I had to download this book. I actually was doing all my classes and studying off my phone and writing notes at the same time, which kind of made my situation a little difficult in one sense. Excuse me, yeah. Here she go up at my road. I'm actually fasting, by the way. And what I noticed, this has nothing to do with me and the licensing, but what I noticed is when I'm doing a water fast. When I do water fast, just water, okay? No fruit, no vegetables, nothing. I go to bed earlier and I sleep better. I sleep way better. The first few days is kind of rough, but I have been doing this now for 2 months where I do a clean water fast every week. So I eat 4 days, fast 3 days, just water, maybe tea. It just depends on if my body is needing something because tea and stuff to me are like it's like medicine, okay, for me, because I use like herbal teas and stuff like that. Nice ones. I make them from scratch with just herbs. I buy out the store fresh herbs too, roses. Just depend on what my body needs at that time. So I don't have a specific go-to. I just listen to my body and whatever is deficient in, I'm led to it. Whatever I need, I'm led to it. Whether I just bought it at the store that day or already have it. So 3-day fast. 4 days I eat. For the 4 days that I do eat, I do intermediate fasting. So I only eat one time that day. And it's normally like a nice smoothie in the morning. And then like a baked sweet potato with some avocado oil and some mixed vegetables. and then eat that before 7 or 8 at night, and then that's it. So this has been working out for me on the health reasons. It's not so much like weight loss. When people hear fasting, even me, I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I've been doing this now for a while, fasting I've been doing for years because of it's like I'm one of those people that just can't eat anything like most people can. Like I have to be very leery, even if it says organic, even if it's a vegetable. What may be healthy to you is not healthy to me. So my body will attack itself. I go through a lot of stuff physically as far as pain. Here, let me see. 3 months ago, I was literally like bleeding internally over food. Like I was just eating food, but it was not healthy for me. I had to go back and start doing my research. I was told I was allergic to gluten, but I'm starting to find out it's deeper than just gluten. It's any type of chemicals or stuff that is not, it has to be stuff that comes from a certain region. I'm going to just say that. Not so much of the hybrid stuff. There's so much GMO here that it's hard to not run into that, by the way. But there's just certain things my body can process. And certain things it doesn't. So anyway, my face was just swelled up 2 days ago behind this. Like, oh, let me tell you. Even with all that though, I'm still doing what I need to do. I have a healthy little baby here I've been attending to. It's my granddaughter. I still been studying every day, working with clients, setting up appointments, doing everything I need to do still. That is the advantage of working from home too, by the way, or building a business. When you're building a business, you have to put a lot into it. You have to build that infrastructure. That's something I'm learning too. And I'm getting that help through my firm. They actually teach these things. The people that are coaching and mentoring me, they've already established their business. They're way successful, and they showed you them at the bottom and where they are now. So it's not like, look at me, I'm a millionaire. Get to where I'm at. No, it's more like, okay, yes, I am a millionaire, but you see me right here? I was homeless right there. Like the stories I've took in, it just inspires me to move on. And I'm normally the one motivating people. So this was like a new journey in my life where I said, hey, I need this right now. I need the coaching. I need the mentoring. I need the inspiration right now. I'm used to being the one that normally gives other people that push. And I always felt like that was my position. And I still do. Like, especially when it comes to spiritual stuff or just in day-to-day life, yes. But in this business I'm going into now, no, I need it. I actually call up the girl. She's younger than me. The one that brought me on. This is where people have to be more humble. I even told her, I said, I'm not normally coachable. I'm not. And I'm that type of person. She said, what? I can't tell. I said, but I want to learn how to be. So that's the difference. To where you couldn't tell. But I was battling inside like, why am I here? I don't need nobody to give me a pep talk. I'm here because I'm ready. I don't need to hear no pep talk. Let's get to the business. I'm thinking this in my head. And then I'm like, well, you may need to be here more than what you think. I had to coach myself to get coached, Anyway, bottom line is I'm with a very good company that offers so much support. I go onto the website. I have my own website through the company, but they offer a website where you can go on this website and any question you think you can ask them, they give you a tutorial, they give you videos, they break it down. They have quiz, they have flashcards, they have everything, right at your disposal. So that is the difference for me, because I've attempted many times to start my own companies and stuff like that. And I was not able to sustain them because I didn't have the knowledge. I was learning as I was building a company. Well, I'm doing that now, but only difference is I'm getting the business structure that I need backed by a company who's already accredited. Where I was trying to become a company, let alone accredited. There's so much that I can't even break it all down for you because I'm still in the learning process. But I'm very grateful to be where I am right now. And I do say that this is a good time for me. So I'm going to keep going. I will keep you guys updated as I go along. And March, I'll be taking my test to get my Series 6. So that puts me more in the investment. I'll have investor license. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then on to the next. I'm not even going to stop. As soon as they give me them license, I'm studying and signing up for the next test. Because when I found out you have so many licenses, in my mind, I thought like this, why not just get it all over with? Why not? And that's kind of what they're encouraging too, you know. But in the process, I still have to set up appointments. I still have to learn. I'm still mentoring. I'm attending all the events via Zoom right now. But that'll change too once the weather break and I have transportation. There's so much other stuff that's been going on in my life in the background, and then I'm like, you know what, I can't let that hinder me. Nope. Move on. No matter what, I'm still breathing. I can keep going. And that's where I am now. So I want to encourage anyone else out there, don't let nothing bother you. It may be hard, even if you have that split second. Put on a good song. This is what I've been finding myself doing. After I get burnt out from studying or something, I'll watch it. I'll watch a good love movie, some comedy, anime. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my downtime things I do. Um, Listen to one of my songs like from the 90s or the 80s, something that's loving and uplifting, stuff that they don't normally play too much of now. The songs now are based off of different things now. You can find good rappers and singers, but they're very few where before you listen to these real love songs and you feel it. So I go into them love songs and start singing them and thinking about how much I love the space that I'm in right now, my children, my grandchildren, my family, you know, yeah, and giving myself the support that I know I need and allowing others to be a part of my life too. That's something that's new for me too. I'm used to not having that support from my family. They don't, it is what it is. I'm over it now, but I actually have a spiritual family that's here and it feels really good. It feels really good to be in the other position now where I'm actually receiving love or, I'm receiving that support that I was giving out. So I'm just going to say, stay motivated. That's it. If you got to get up and dance, I've done that too today. And just me touching my baby. But if you don't have that baby experience around you, get up, dance, go for a walk. I did that too. I just find different ways to break that tension because I notice I don't get much done when I'm in that mind space. It gets nothing done. Nothing. So guys, yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Like I'm over here yawning at 6 o'clock. And it was oh, that's crazy. Wow. I had a cacao and maca powder coffee earlier. I made it myself, just trying to give myself a little energy because when you don't eat, you do get lethargic at first. That's like the first few days. You got to get past them first 3 days or whatever. So, and what I do is every time I come back to eating, I come back with a smoothie. Smoothie is like my go-to. Yeah, I just, because that's easy on the stomach. Oh, and it just feels so much better, and it's a different type of energy than if you drink a coffee. That's why I'm yawning now. You crash. Where when you're doing the organic fruits and vegetables, certain ones too, by the way, you got to know what's good for you and your body. Just get in tune with your body. That's what I do. But let me tell y'all, life is great. Life is great. We have to really, really embrace every moment. That's what I'm going to say. We're here on borrowed time. Even if time is a construct, you are not going to be able to stay in this avatar for as long as you think, It only, it's only lasts so long. I mean, it's only here to last so long. You know what I mean? No matter how healthy you are, how much you work out, at some point it's going to be over. So it's like really embrace every moment of it. Even times like now where I'm sleepy, I know I got a lot of studying to do, and I'm like, okay, well, guess what? I'm about to make a video, and if I go to sleep early, I'll go to sleep early. And I'll be up early in the morning. I'm pretty sure I won't sleep that long because it's Friday. I have grown up kids, but they're still teenagers, right? And he's 18, so 19. That's teenage. 19, yeah, he's 19. So I know this Friday night they're gonna be playing their games and cooking dinner here in a little bit. I know at least by 10 o'clock, so I ain't gonna be asleep that long. I'll just get up and start studying again. But this is really a good journey. I recommend anybody look into it. If you want to become a life producer, please send up. You can put a comment or something down here, and I will reach back out to you, let you know about the company I'm with. If you're interested, do your research. I think it's a pretty cool way to be because you can actually serve people, help people become educated as I am becoming educated. There's some things I already knew, but I'm learning on a deeper scale, like more in the inside. The facts of things that I already had a concept about, but I didn't know the details of it. I didn't know what a GPD was, and did I say that right? Hold on. Like I just learned this. Like seriously, this stuff is. Let's see, because there's things that I'm learning. I'm very grateful for. Actually, everything. Just opened my eyes to a whole nother world, And it's a big part of our world too. It's not like I'm just in some fantasy land or something, This isn't like a game or nothing. It's just dealing with finances, And when I did my research, finance is at the top chart of where you want to be, That's something that's not going to go away like a lot of other things, There's a lot of jobs that are going to be dissipating here soon. They would definitely be disappearing real soon. But the finance industry, forever booming. Forever booming. That's what I'm learning. Well, anyway, so me and these. Oh, there it goes. Did I say it right? It's GDP. I never knew what that was until now, And it's like, okay, cool. I learned that at one of our meetings. I'm like, oh, let me research this. But these are things that are very interesting to me right now. All right, guys. I would love to stay in here and talk a little bit more, but it is sleepy time. Give me a little nap in till the kids wake me up. They normally cook on the weekends. So I'm going to see what my son is cooking. I might add a dessert because I do need something with fruit in it. But anyway, so I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah, mwah. Until next time, peace, love. Mwah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep rising.